You ready
At
for
that
this?
point, hit the music.
It's a show by Chris and Neil with all great movies. They are the real deal. We watch them all, so you don't have to. It's movies that don't suck and some that do.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, listeners of all ages, it is movies that don't suck and some that do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And today, I am really hungover.
I feel great.
Let's just get this out the gate. Let's just do it. I am really, really severely hungover. I alcohol poisoned myself last night because Chris would not tell me he loves me.
Yeah, I know.
It's all your fault, Chris.
I wasn't there. Just so you guys know, I was at home.
I know you weren't there. Like always, Chris, you're never there. Anyway, let's talk about the two movies that we're going to be reviewing today. First, we are reviewing Predator number 5, Prey, featuring Amber Midthunder.
He does the boring stuff, okay? Eating, sleeping, whatever it is you guys do in the bathroom, and I get all the action. He makes me laugh and I keep him safe. If that's weird, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Is it weird?
It's not weird, but I'm okay with it.
It's weird.
I'm still okay with it. Who else in this movie?
Also, we have Dakota Beavers.
I need to get me a horse. It's coming. Get your side loose.
Yeah, so that's all we
That's
got.
actually from the movie
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
reviewing.
yeah.
Because he has no other credits. Actually, half the people in this movie have no other credits. So the people I did find to pull samples, be happy. Also, we have Michelle Thrice in this as well.
Well, it frees my mind. It stops all the noise. You know, sometimes I can be painting for hours and I don't even notice.
Yeah, she's painting.
Did you paint for hours and not even notice?
I don't paint. I'm not a painter. I try, but I don't.
Weird. But also in this movie, the one, the only, we know him, we love him, except for when he's in PG-13 movies. The Predator.
Yeah, this was not PG-13.
Yeah.
This was not PG-13.
No, I know it wasn't. That's why it's a good Predator movie, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. All right, and the second movie that we're going to do today is the one that's number 1 at the box office this past weekend. Literally just going up the gates like it's nothing. Featuring, and that's Bullet Train, featuring the one, the only, so sexy, you can't even say his name without getting a hard one. Brad Pitt.
But I got a word of warning for all you would-be warriors. When you join my command, you take on debit. A debit you owe me, personally. Each and every man under my command owes me 100 Nazi scalps. And I want my scalps. And all y'all will get me 100 Nazi scalps, taken from the heads of 100 dead Nazis. Or you will die trying.
What's so great about that scene is that we have Quentin Tarantino puts together the best scenes, and everything you know about Aldo Rain is in that one scene. That all that 5 minutes where he's talking to the soldiers, everything, it tells you exactly who Aldo Rain is and what his character is all about, and it's fucking fantastic. It's so good.
Fucking fantastic, dude. Fucking fantastic. Goddamn Bullet Train. All right. Also in this movie is someone that we're getting really in common with a lot, it seems lately, and that's the great Joey King.
The kids at school were still using the kissing booth. And for just a second, I felt the same thrill and rush that I felt the night I had my first kiss. And then I saw him. Again.
Yeah, that we talked about her just a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, the princess. I mean, she's in a lot of movies lately, man. Way to go, Joey King.
Mm-hmm.
Also, another person who seems to be popping up a lot lately, Aaron Taylor Johnson.
I got a certain pride in how people talk to me. There are certain things I don't put up with. When someone accuses me of something, that's a fucking insult. It gives me the right. When my woman accuses me of fucking somebody else, I'll go fuck somebody else. If your daughter thinks I'm a rapist, then she is, right?
When he was 18, he married Sam Taylor Wood, director. She was 42 at the time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, that understands why he's in a lot of movies then. All right. And also, Brian Tyree Henry.
Maybe I feel different if I had done something and got caught, but I ain't do nothing. They was just playing with me because they knew they could. And look, I'm lucky that I only got 2 years because when you in there, they can do with you whatever they want. You hear me? Whatever they want.
That's from Beale Street Could Talk, but I do want to make it clear to people that most of the clips on here aren't from the movies that we do. We just pick clips from the cool shit they've done, just so you can get an idea of the actor is.
Yeah. And also because we try to find what's actually out there on public domain so we don't get in trouble and pulled off the air for stupid stuff. Because Chris used to like to get us pulled off the air a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of his favorite things.
Just get naked. But
why do you get naked? Yeah, but also in this movie, everybody, Michael Shannon, Bad Bunny, Sandra Bullock.
Hold the fuck on, dude. There are cameos in this we can't talk about.
What?
Like there are cameos, like a lot of these people. I don't want you to give away who's gonna show up in it. There's cameos.
No, there's only one person that was not in the trailer.
I think. Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, Sandra Bullock has been all over the place with this
she's been in the trailer, but there's at least 2. I was surprised by at least 3 of the people in there that I didn't notice who they were. So
really, you didn't watch the trailer?
I watched the trailer once or twice.
There's only one person that was a surprise. 2 people. There's 2 people that were surprised.
Yeah, there are 2 people at least. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
haven't say their names. Instead, you jump the gun like you normally do.
Well, fuck you, dude. Fuck you in the
fucking A, man.
Fuck you in the jumping the gun.
Can you just let me do my job? Jesus Christ.
Find us on moviesonstuff.net. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/moviesonstuff podcast. We're on Twitter at NDS Podcast. We're on Instagram at NDS Podcast. You can find us on Patreon, patreon.com/moviesonstuff. If you guys want to find shirts and merch and shit, go to Bonfire.com, search Movies Don't Suck, and some that do. And where you find podcasts, you can find us, subscribe, whatever. Just follow us. We like that. We'll do nice things for you.
Are you going to interrupt me this time?
Fuck you. No, I'm not going to interrupt you. Fuck you. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, good. All right, and if you have
anyway,
business with you...
No, sorry. You go ahead.
Anyway, I will continue the podcast without Chris. It's not that hard to kick you out, buddy.
It's not that hard for me to put this out either, so.
Anyway. All right, today we are advertising another small business in the area. Actually, this one actually has a couple locations, but it is one of my favorites, so therefore I'm going to have to just go ahead and give them the support. And who am I talking about? Yes, Empire Slice House. Empire Slice House is one of the best pizza joints ever in the history of man ever, period. I don't give a shit about what your favorite pizza is. If you haven't had Empire House Slice House pizza, then you have not have anything to argue with me on. Empire Slice House originated in OKC in 2013, offers large New York-style pizza by the slice, a huge 20-inch specialty pizzas. They don't have small pizzas. The pizza box doesn't even fit in my fridge. These things are ginormous, dude, and it's good price. Emperor Slice House was named Pizza Today's 2018 Independent Pizzeria of the Year. Empire Slice House is located in the Tulsa Arts District in Tulsa, next door to the iconic Cain's Ballroom and across from the Oklahoma Pop Culture Museum, which is just got built, so that'll be coming up soon. So yeah, we got the Oklahoma Pop Culture Museum and the Bob Dylan
and the Woody Guthrie.
Museum.
The Woody Guthrie Center and Bob Dylan Center are right next to each other. And when I come down there, we're making a day out of going both those one after another.
So anytime you want to slice, guys, and you're in Tulsa, look up Empire Slice House. Like seriously, even their little like look. This is their slogan: slinging cold beers, pizza by the slice, and 20-inch pies. I mean, seriously, Empire Slice House. It's also the reason I know it so well too is because it's right next to Cain's.
Mm-hmm.
Like it is like I say right next to Cain's. I mean literally right next to Cain's.
So you can catch a slice, eat there, and go to the show.
Dude, every time I work a Cain's show, I go grab a slice, even though I tell people I don't. And look at it's a pop culture place, dude. Look at the inside. There's like action figures and everything, and that's the back area. Mm-hmm. Oh man, look at these pies though, dude. Look at this. Look at there. There we go. There's that. Every pie is that size.
I want some.
Now I want some now. I'm hungry. We're going to go eat food. Okay, well, podcast is over. I'm going to go get some food.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
See you guys later. All right, let's get into the first movie, man. Let's talk about Prey.
You're one. Okay, we'll get to the movies. It just seems like sometimes you want to talk about your day.
I know, but I am so hungover right now, bro. I need to concentrate on something.
All right, this shit might be 30 minutes long. We'll see what happens. So Prey, Predator 5.
We have a long news segment coming up.
Oh yeah, we do. Directed by Dan Trachtenberg. Dan Trachtenberg is known for directing such other things as 10 Cloverfield Lane, the best Cloverfield movie of them all. And he's done a few episodes of The Boys and Black Mirror, so he's got some good shit to get under his belt. Written by Dan Trachtenberg and Patrick Gazon. This stars Amber Thunder as Naru.
He does the boring stuff, okay?
And then Dakota Beavers as Tob.
I need to get me a horse.
This also has Dan DeLigro as the Predator. Stormy Kip is Wasapi, and Michelle Thrust is Aruka.
Well, it frees my mind.
Also, there's Julian Black Antelope as Chief Kethu. A bunch of people that haven't done much of anything. I do want to mention Mike Patterson plays Big Beard, who's just that big fat dude with the beard. But why don't you go ahead and read the 1-sentence storyline in this one? I'm sorry, 2 sentences.
Yeah, it's 2 sentences, bro.
Yeah, sorry.
The origin story of the Predator in the world of the Comanche Nation 300 years ago. Nari, a skilled female warrior, fights to protect her tribe against one of the first highly evolved predators to land on Earth.
So yeah, this is the 5th or 6th Predator movie. Are we counting? Oh, we're counting AVP and AVP 2.
Yeah, you count. It says Predator right in the fucking name. Yeah, you count them, dude.
Okay.
What the hell?
Well, okay, so this is and also they also had Predator 2, and then Alien vs Predator, and Alien vs Predator, and then the Predators, and then the Predator, and then this one. The 2018 is the Predator, which is kind of shitty compared to this. I mean, honest, this one's good.
I mean it's a good movie. It's a good movie. It's just it's a really good movie. Don't ever fucking diss it again.
2018's Predator with Keegan-Michael Key. We're saying that's a good movie?
Yeah, I loved it.
Compared to this one?
It was the best Predator. It was the best Predator movie that came out since the original Predator, and it was now the 3rd best Predator movie.
Because Prey's fucking awesome, right?
Prey is fucking awesome. I read an article about from Dan Thorchenberg or whatever how you pronounce his last name. Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
I didn't see his name, so I was looking it up so I could actually try to pronounce it. But he said that he understood what made the first Predator so freaking good.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, he figured it out. I mean, it was not about, hey, it wasn't about, big explosions and big weird monsters fighting each other and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, the thing that made the original Predator a good movie was the fact that we don't even know what the Predator is.
Yeah.
Until 30 minutes, 40 minutes into that movie?
Yeah.
There's something hunting them and killing them, but you don't see it.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like, it's kind of like Jaws, or it's kind of like, in the sense where things are being stalked, you don't know what's doing. Like the first Friday the 13th, you don't know until the end.
Yeah.
So it's like it, but man, I was really, really.
What I really loved about this, right, is that it's just a fresh take. Like putting it 300 years ago. I mean, like that makes it a completely different movie from the other 5. Like it's just it makes sense to do it this way, and it's such a fresh take on the Predator, on Predator that I'm really happy with it. Like I was so happy with it getting done with it. I was thrilled by it,
Yeah, and a good thing about this movie too, and just think about this. There could be predators. This could be a true story. It could be. Because literally, how many people are killed every year and the murders never get solved?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So if people could be getting killed by the freaking predator, man. They could be getting their slashed up, hacked up. Now,
well, hold on. Do you hear that? What is that?
Oh shit! He said Tulsa. I know it. I knew it. Freaking predators in Tulsa, bro. No, but anyway, this movie, Amber Mid Thunder, just did an amazing job
amazing.
as being like, the
antagonist, protagonist, yeah.
Protagonist, yeah. And again, guys, really hungover today. So like her acting and how she was like, really wanted to go after. She didn't even know what the creature was. She didn't even know what Predator was.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm going to kill that fucking thing.
She wouldn't be a fucking warrior.
I'm going to kill it.
She wouldn't be a fucking lawyer, man. A warrior. Let's do this. Like, she wanted to get her chops in. And it's just, there's so many good things about this movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are a few nods to the original. I don't want to give it anything away, but there's a scene you go, okay, that's like a nod to the original, or the saying stuff like I don't want to give it away, man, but we'll talk about it later. But yeah, Prey doesn't have it's the first Predator movie that doesn't have Predator in the title, but
yeah, right?
Yeah, but don't.
So is it even a Predator movie if it doesn't have Predator in the title?
I think so, right?
But I like the kick of the word because due to the fact that it was them searching for the Predator, so therefore it did become Prey. So the Predator became Prey, and so I mean, I got some quotes, but man, to be honest, there is not a lot of words in this movie.
There's a lot of bloodshed. It's very, very fucking violent.
A lot of bloodshed. A lot of people be dying.
It's a gore movie. It's a gore movie. So if you're not a gore person, sorry. It's so good.
Sorry. My bad. If you're not into seeing acid blood.
Yeah.
Darn.
Or glowing blood, which I kind of want to find for Halloween. I just want to be able to walk around with glowing blood on me. But
all right, here's some quotes real quick. A long time ago, it is said a monster came here. You want to hunt something that's hunting you? Ooh.
Ooh, scary.
Why do you want to hunt? Because all of you think I cannot. I'm not afraid of a bear, and I don't think what we're hunting is a bear. It doesn't matter how sharp it is if you never use it. Yeah, Chris, doesn't matter how big your dong is if you don't use it, bro.
That's true.
That's a new. I'm gonna get that as a T-shirt. I think
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this creature is the hunter. We're the bait. He's coming for you. If it bleeds, we can kill it. You bleed, my brother, so now you bleed. I don't know what I wrote there. I don't know what I did there. You can't see I'm killing you. This is as far as you go. There's danger near, but we need to move here. We are more to protect it over there. And that's it. That's all.
All right. Yeah. What my score on this is a 4.3. I mean, fucking best Predator since the original, honestly. And I mean,
Chris, you froze up. Sorry, you froze up. You 100% froze up. There you go. Now you're back.
I'm back. Okay.
And Chris got kicked out. Yeah, you're there. You're good.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. I'm at full power, so it's all your fault.
Okay.
You live in Kansas, dude. That's what happens.
You live in Oklahoma. It's the same fucking thing. Like when it comes to like rural.
Oklahoma's better, bro.
Is it
really?
though?
Go down the street and buy weed, bro.
No, that's the only. Go down the street and get an abortion, bro. But I give this a 4.3. It's fantastic. It's the best Predator movie since the Predator, the first one.
I'm gonna have 4.5, man. This is probably one of my favorite movies of the year.
Yeah. Okay.
I really dug it. It was a really, really, really fun action movie. But it wasn't an action. It's more of like a horror thriller.
Yeah, it was like a horror thriller.
That's why I like it, because it wasn't like the other Predator movies that they made after the Predator that were where they made it more of like a, action movie and like, all that crap.
Yeah.
This was like, oh shit, we're figuring it out, and man, I loved it.
You guys have no excuse not to see this on Hulu. It's fucking easy as fuck to see. So you guys are
it's on Hulu. It's, everywhere, dude. It is everywhere. If you want to see it, you can see it. If you want to watch it tomorrow, you can watch it tomorrow.
All right, so I'm gonna
if you want to watch it tonight. If you want to watch it right now, just DM me and I will send you my password.
And now we're getting kicked off.
Slip into my DMs. Slip into my DMs.
So I'm on RottenTomatoes.com. What is the audience score for this one?
What's that?
What's the audience score for this one on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh man, I'd have to go 84%. 84%.
79%.
79%. Oh, off by 5.
Audience says, if you can look past some dodgy effects, Prey is pretty much a back-to-basics Predator installment fans have been waiting years to see. Okay. So what is the big bad mean critic score for Prey?
Oh, I have no idea. Big bad critic score is going to be... man, I don't know. I say 62%.
92%.
What? The critics liked it?
The rare action thriller that spikes adrenaline without skimping on the character development. Prey is a Predator prequel done right. Yeah. Yeah, so you and I liked it. It's done by a great director, and it's a amazing Predator movie. The best one.
By any means, you need to go out and see it. You get a chance.
In case you guys are wondering, he's still a real ugly motherfucker. So.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie.
Ready for news? You ready to give out news?
I'm ready to kick you in the face. How about that? I'm trying to get things ready for the news. 1 second.
Okay, fine. Neil's still pretty hungover. I'm sorry.
I am so beat up, guys.
I'm sorry, guys.
I apologize for everything that Chris did to me last night.
Mm-hmm.
And
I just forced beers down your throat.
Chris's fault.
I forced your
You're
shot down
forcing
your throat.
beers, you're forcing life, you're forcing everything just down my spine.
Yeah. Here's some rails. Yeah. Just drinking beer.
I don't get it. What's going on? Oh yeah, we're doing news. Why don't you go ahead and get that started now? This is the movies that don't suck and something new. I'm going to say things to Chris. He's going to act like he hasn't read them before, and we're going to get excited.
All right, man. What you got for me?
Oh man, I totally forgot to do the backdrop for the last movie. I had a good backdrop of here it is. Yeah, had a nice little Indian tribe backdrop.
Comanche Indians. All right.
I feel bad. I'm sorry. Finally, The Flash might be canceled.
Yeah. So yeah, Ezra Miller's
finally only beat so many women.
They can only beat so many women. Ezra Miller really fucked up. Like they can't stay out of trouble whatsoever. You know?
No. Ezra Miller has been doing nothing but crappy stuff for years now.
So I think I read there are 3 options that the Warner Brothers are going to do, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first one is that they're going to have Ezra Miller do go really get professional help and then do an apology video. Yep. The second one is even then he'll have lived in the press. Third one is that they're going to try to cut him out of a promotional cut them out of the promotional material and do no press for it. Or fourth, just fucking cancel the whole movie altogether. You know?
Yeah, and that is the 3 options that Warner Brothers is now giving.
Yep.
Because Warner Brothers, this is now under new management. Like, it is not how it was. It is now, in fact, half of the news stories I have is the new steps on what Warner Brothers is doing. In fact, right now I'm opening them all up so we can just do a deep dive into this real quick and get this.
Real quick, before we get, what do you think, if they can, because the Flash has been filmed. It's done.
It's done, just like Batgirl. It's done.
So what do you think? What do you think do you think they should cancel it? Do you think they should?
No, I think this is what I think. I think they should continue the movie, just let the movie go, and then just Flashpoint the motherfucker.
Recast
the
him?
movie is about Flashpoint.
Okay.
What?
Could they recast him, you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just Flashpoint him. Just make it a brand new Flash and say, this is why this guy's now Flash.
So Doctor Who is what you're saying.
Doctor Who that shit. Literally, dude. Bring up the 11th Doctor.
I was going to mention that the third option was to not have Ezra promote any material and then they recast them. So it'd be a different person altogether playing Flash after that. But what do you think they're going to do? Do you think they'll scrap it? It's really, I guess, up to Ezra at this point, right? If Ezra wants to get help and they're willing to do all the stuff they asked him to do, I think that it will work. But they can't not seem to stay out of trouble at all. You know, felony now. They have a felony.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So.
I don't know how many felonies the guy's going to get. Who is Mimi?
That's what my mom said. She said something.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
hey,
she
Mom.
said that she asked for your alcoholic beverages, and you got the alcohol beverage. I went out last night because last night was my Saturday because I work during the weekend. I work in radio and at concerts.
I got to shine your mom. She knows. She knows my mom.
So don't think of me bad because I went out on Wednesday. It's just anyway. So yeah, Flash movie. Hopefully he takes one of those options, man. I just want it to be done over with. Talking more about the HBO Max thing, and DC, they actually now have a 10-year plan.
Oh, they finally caught up with Marvel on that?
They're putting together they're going to do a 10-year plan. The new DU wants to come in and here, this is what they said. Our ambition is to bring Warner's back and to produce great high quality films. And we looked at the opportunities that we have broadly. DC is one of the top on the list. You look at Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman. These are brands that are known everywhere in the world. The ability to drive all over the world with a great story is a big opportunity for us. We have done a reset. We restricted the business. We're going to focus. There will be a team with a 10-year plan focusing on just the DC part. It's very similar to the structure that Alan Horn and Bob Iger put together for effectually with Kevin Feige at Disney. He added, we think that we could build a long-term, much stronger, sustainable growth business out of DC as a part of that. We're going to focus on quality. We're not going to release any film before it's ready. We're going to release films to make we're not going to just release films to make a quarter. We're going to release a film unless the focus is going to be how do we make each of these films in general as good as possible. But DC is something that we think we could make better, and we're focused on it. We have some great DC films coming up like Black Adam, Shazam, and we're working on all of those, and we're very excited for the future.
You know what they should probably do with Ezra Miller? I just thought about this.
Take him out back and shoot him? Get the Predator after him. Get the Predator. Get the Predator after him. All right. Anyway, also, HBO Max, the 45-day theatrical to streaming window is no longer a guarantee from Warner Brothers.
Sure it isn't. Like people are now going to the theaters like, we can get money out of this. We can have people make money off this. So I knew it wouldn't stay forever. You know, when we started this podcast, you and I had Movie Pass, but we knew that wouldn't stay forever. But, you know.
No, it makes sense, you know, because if you just have a movie that's in 45 days just going to be on streaming platform,
nerds can't wait that long.
Go to the theater?
Nerds can't wait that long. Like you
just wait till it's on your...
Yeah. But you and I were nerds.
Oh, I know nerds can't, but if general public,
you're saying me and you can't.
General public isn't going to be...
But nerds like me and you can't wait that long.
You know?
Yeah.
Like there's movies we're reviewed that were 45 days on the streaming platform.
That's true. That's true.
You know, that we're like, okay, well, we'll just wait for it to come out on streaming.
Yeah, if we're not dying to see it, but yeah. But both these.
So what originally was going to happen at DC, supposedly what they were going to do was Walter Hamilton was going to do a Crisis on Infinity Earths, and that was going to erase everything, like erase everybody.
Oh, Zack Snyder's Snyderverse, that was gone? Yeah,
it was going to erase the Snyderverse. And it was going to create the next, because they've already done Crisis on an Infinite Earths with on the CW, the Flash show, and all that. And so that was good, but I mean, they were going to use Crisis on Infinity Earths. That's why there's a Supergirl movie planned, because Supergirl dies in the Crisis on Infinity Earths, the comic book.
Okay.
So I think that's why there was a Supergirl movie planned originally to get that all together. So
would you be fine with them basically starting over with the Cyberverse just being its own thing?
As long as they kick Henry Cavill.
Okay.
You know, they can keep Henry Cavill and Gal Gadot. I love both of them. I think both of them are great in their roles. And bring back Ben Affleck again. Sure, why not?
But he's basically said he's done doing IP, extra property. But here's $13 million. Come back. That's what they can do.
It's very easy to bring back a Ben Affleck. Oh man. And so I don't know, man. Yeah. Do what you got to do, but. I really, really
hope they get their shit together.
Yeah, get their shit together. Talk about people getting their shit together. The Prey director, Dan
Trachtenberg,
has already given thoughts to a direct sequel.
Hey, I'd fucking all be all about it. Did you watch the animation at the very end of Prey, right? The animation till the very end.
The what?
The animation, the credits. You watch that to the very end, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely.
okay.
I watch it till it's completely off.
Yeah, wait, guys, wait till the very end of that animation at the end, and you'll get a little surprise.
Yeah, and it's all good stuff, man. That's a good movie. And here's Dan's thought on it. The nerd in me looked for that far ahead, as far as he could look before we started writing this movie. But the adult in me said, don't count your chickens and just be careful. Try and make the best movie possible straight away. End credit sequence aside, there is something refreshing about seeing a movie that is not really intended to be just a part one to something else. There's something nice about seeing a complete thought. On the complete other hand, I love what would have been a post-credit scene in other movies is an animated end credit sequence in our movie, and our end titles are still storytelling.
So I want to mention something real quick. So the first movie that I really liked by Jen Trachtenberg is a Cloverfield sort of offshoot, 10 Cloverfield Lane. Now, that wasn't going to be a Cloverfield movie, it was just going to be a standalone movie. But the people that read it, they're like, this could be like a Cloverfield. And he's like, I guess so. And so that's what 10 Cloverfield Lane came from. He wrote a movie, not intended to be a Cloverfield offshoot, but they said, this could be where the Cloverfield universe. He's like, I guess. Right? Probably, to me, 10 Cloverfield Lane is amazing. It's a great movie. Better than Cloverfield, better than the Cloverfield Paradox. But, I would see Prey 2, I guess. Or what would they call it?
Definitely. I would, whatever this guy does in the future, I'll be watching it. Mm-hmm. You know it. I know it. Yep. We all know it.
Yep. For sure.
All right, the Ninja Turtle movie finally got its new name. It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
Is it live action?
Yeah.
Is it live action?
The next Ninja Turtle that is to play on the big screen has gotten its official title. It's an animated feature. It is scheduled to be released in theaters August 4th, 2023. So 1 year from today.
I haven't watched any of the animated ones. I know Michael Bay did like a couple of them, and I just don't know what to do, man.
The last two Michael Bay ones, the Ninja Turtles and Turtles Out of Time, or something like that. Yeah. I liked the second one, even though it was very cheesy as fuck.
Yeah, that's the point. Though.
But for the first time ever, it had Bebop and Rocksteady on
there. Fuck, man. I might have to watch it now.
Crane.
I might have to watch it.
Crane.
Dude, I might have to watch it.
Oh, dude, it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was silly as fuck, though. I'm not gonna.
If they're free, I might.
It's on Hulu, I believe.
Okay, because I might.
I think I watched it.
I might keep back a third beer and just watch the Mitchells tonight. So
yeah, dude, do it. Lionsgate's new movie Fall. They wanted to make sure that it would come out as a PG-13.
Fuck
so they
that,
had
dude.
to delete. They had to delete over 30 fucks in the name in the movie so they could get it down to PG-13.
Well,
have you heard about this Fall movie?
What's the Fall movie? Tell me what the Fall movie is.
It's literally. Let's see if they got a nice little run here. I'll just pull it up on IMDb and give you their. But say what you're gonna say.
Man, like.
What were you gonna say?
Do you think that they should do? To me, like cutting out, making it PG-13, kind of fucking bothers me. Like you have a product here, just put it as it is. Like let the artistic vision stay intact. Even if that's the fuck word in it. Even if there's too many fuck words in it, let the vision stay intact. Right?
Okay, so Fall is about two women who get stuck on top of a radio tower at 2,000 feet.
Huh. Okay. It sounds a lot like that movie with Angelina Jolie where she's the firefighter stuck in that tower.
No, because this is just like literally a platform. Okay. And that's it.
So
like a little metal platform.
What's it about? Just that?
Two women get stuck on top of a radio tower at 2,000 feet.
But how are they stuck on it? Like, well, know what? That's the movie will tell us what's happening.
That's the fucking fucking movie, man. I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. I'm just reading you what it says. Fuck you. Let's move on.
Okay.
Jason Blum doesn't want to do Paranormal Activity anymore.
Who doesn't?
He said the last movie sucked. He's done with it. He's doing one more Paranormal Activity, and then it's done. It's over. It's no more.
Who the director? Who is it?
Jason Blum.
Oh, okay, he's like, yeah, good for him. Good for him.
Yeah.
Good for him. He made a good idea. He made a good decision saying, fuck it, I'm done. Because they're not good, man. Like, the first two were pretty good, right?
Yeah, right? There's one or two in there that was kind of like, all right, cool. DC has released its animated film guide for 2022-2023. Batman, the Doom that came to Gotham. Batman and Superman Battle of the Super Sons. Then it is the Legion of Superheroes and Justice League are all, let's see, is there any other ones? Yep, are all movies coming out via animated series.
You gotta be fucking stoked about that.
DC, because they're the best at it. Literally. Dude, Marvel needs to come back with their animated movies, man. Marvel used to have some really good animated films. And I loved them. Like, they did a Doctor Strange animated film before Doctor Strange the movie ever came out. And I would really like to see some more animated films, Marvel. But they just said, fuck it. We're just going to concentrate on the real shit.
Cartoons, though.
You have, literally, Disney behind you now. They were doing these films, these animated films, before they were Disney. Now they're with Disney. No animated films. Makes no sense.
What's the next Star Wars film? No, that's being filmed, or it's going to come out on Disney Plus, right? Like, the next Star Wars movie? I still have
the next Star Wars series, Andor.
Are you excited about
coming
that?
In September.
Yeah,
I'm very excited. Okay. Do you like the Smurfs?
No, but what about them?
Well, if you like the Smurfs, fuck you. Sonic's going to be taking over the spot of where the Smurfs was supposed to be coming out. The Smurfs movie has been pushed back, and they will not be returning to the big screen because Sonic is now the king.
I like the Sonic movies, man. Like, those are good. I enjoy them. You know?
The Smurf movies are cute. You know?
Dude, I've not seen them.
I
don't give a fuck about them.
I'm a big fan.
Couldn't care less about Smurfs movies.
Oh, man. The one with Neil Patrick Harris was awesome. It's hilarious.
Hold on. The only reason you like it, the only reason you like it is because you like Neil Patrick Harris. I think Neil Patrick Harris played with someone else.
The Smurfs, man. I used to have the action figures. I used to have the little rubber action figures of the Smurfs when I was a kid.
Why don't you get a tattoo of Smurf?
Didn't you?
I mean,
I will. Yeah, if you do it with me.
I'm not doing that. I'm not getting this for a tattoo.
Yeah, dude.
No.
We get you a tattoo of the Smurf on your head.
Oh, maybe. But no, listen. Like, I'm fine with me a tattoo with you, but it can't be the Smurfs at all.
It's the Smurfs. That's what it is. It's us, the Smurfs. Black Canary is still going to be coming out to the movie. Going to still be coming out. DC did not cut that one. Jim Henson is now part of the Jim Henson Creature Shop. Is now joined Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Fuck, dude. Let's do it. Let's see it. I want to see the movie. Yeah.
Have you ever played Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, it's been a while though. But yeah, dude. It's kind of like Willy's Wonderland with the game.
Yeah, it's a creepy fucking movie.
Yeah. It's kind of like Willy's Wonderland with the game. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Tom Cruise says it's time to bring one of his favorite characters out of retirement. That's right. Les Grossman's coming back to the screen.
Yes.
If you don't know who Les Grossman is, it's Tom Cruise's character from the 2008 movie Tropic Thunder, which I have no idea how they got away with filming that movie because of half the shit that's in that thing.
Yeah, you can't do it now.
It is not politically correct. It is not a woke movie, guys.
Well, I think part of it,
do not blame us.
I think part of it was the point not to be woke. Like, the point of it was to say how ridiculous this shit is, you know? Like, so... Les Grossman, honestly, he was probably my favorite part of Tropic Thunder. Like so weirdly, like, I'm like, what the fuck is Tom Cruise doing in this movie? But
you didn't even know it was Tom Cruise at first. Nobody did. Yeah, there's no way you looked at that guy right away and you thought that was Tom Cruise.
You want to find out it was even better.
There's no way. And if you tell me you did, then you are lying. You are lying, dog.
Matthew McConaughey shows up right before the McConaughey, or is it Renaissance? Right before he got famous again, you know. That's why he was And then he came back with the Lincoln Warrior after that shit. Everyone's like, McConaughey's the shit. And now he's just, he's probably just sitting back smoking weed and hanging out in his Airstream. He's
Cruise is looking towards the future with 3 different projects with Christopher McQuarrie, who did the Tropic Thunder, and Grossman is one of they don't know if they're going to create an entire movie around Grossman or borrow him and just add him to another project.
I really think they should borrow
Grossman
him.
I'm
not sure if we can do a full movie based on Grossman, but he should at least show up in like 2-3 of the movies, honestly.
Yeah. He should be in random movies. Just like he should be like Stan Lee in Marvel.
There should have been.
It's Les Grossman.
They should have had a Les Grossman scene in Top Gun Maverick.
Ooh, I like that. I like that. Okay, I said that was the last, but here's actually the last. This is a big news story, and I totally forgot it.
Okay.
HBO Max Discovery Plus is going to be combining and will merge into one single platform as of 2023. They don't have the exact date yet, but it'll be as of the summer of 2023. Right now, if you don't know, HBO Max is $14.99 without commercials. Discovery Plus is $6.99 without commercials. I know because I have both.
Me too.
Me too. We watch a lot of documentaries and horror movies. Not horror movies.
Wife's been
true crime.
My wife's been so obsessed with 90 Day Fiance. So every time I come upstairs,
oh my god, why is everybody obsessed with this show? My workers are talking about it.
Everyone on that show is close to pathetic, and so I feel kind of bad for him. Like every now and then you're like, oh, that's a sweet couple, and then you're like, what the fuck is going on? Half the time, these people are a fucking mess, and that's why it's reality television. So I'm 99% sure when I come upstairs after this podcast, we'll be watching 90 Day Fiance. So,
dude, take a picture. Just go up there after you're done. After we're done, right? And if she's watching 90 Day Fiance, just take a quick picture with your phone and send it to me. Just prove it. Okay. Yeah, I just want to, because I'll laugh so hard. Okay. When you do that. All right, and that's the news, man.
Oh.
That was the movies don't suck into something new news. I read stuff to Chris. He is happy, and now we are going to talk about one last movie. Oh man, I just found another news story I should have told you about.
What is it? What's home?
Steve Martin.
All right, what is it?
Steve Martin's getting his own doc movie.
Oh, cool.
Apple Plus.
I'll watch that. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, and it's by A24.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's the news. All right. Bullet Train. Right. We're talking about Bullet Train. Directed by David Leitch. You guys know David Leitch. He directed Deadpool 2. And Hobbs and Shaw. And Atomic Blonde. Producer on John Wick. Right?
You're John Wick.
Written by Zach Olowitz and based on the book by Kotaro Isaka. This stars Brad Pitt as Ladybug.
But I got a word of warning for all you would-be warriors.
Also, Joey King as Prince.
The kids at school were still using the kissing booth.
Also, Aaron Taylor Johnson as Tangerine.
I got a certain pride in how people talk to me.
Brian Tyree Henry as Lemon.
Maybe I feel different if I had done something and got caught, but...
And then it's also stars Andrew Koji as Kimuru, Hiroyuki Sanada as the Elder, Michael Shannon, I love Michael Shannon as White Death, Bad Bunny, or Benito Martinez as Casio, as Wolf, and Logan Lerman as the son, and no one else I want to mention because there's some surprises in this movie. Go ahead and read the storyline for this.
Ladybug is an unlucky assassin determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs gone off the rails. Fate, however, may have other plans, as Ladybug's latest mission puts him on a collision course with lethal advisories from around the globe, all with connected yet conflicting objectives on the world's fastest train. The end of the line is just the beginning in this non-stop thrill ride through modern-day Japan.
So I went on a bullet train from Tokyo to Hakone. Not
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, but bullet train it's fast, but it didn't look anything as cool as this bullet train. But I wish it did.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Here, we'll make you feel like you're at home. Here you go. There you go.
Oh,
now you're in the car.
Thanks,
the bullet train.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, I still have the news caption up. Man, I am out of it today.
Okay.
Woo!
So, this movie was fucking awesome.
Dude, right?
Yeah.
This was like Knives Out action movie.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna say that's the best way to say this, I think.
Because so many characters in it. Like, I do want to mention that I will watch a spin-off with just Tangerine and Lemon. I'll see that.
Oh my god!
I'll see that any days, dude. They were my favorite thing about the movie.
Like the fruit?
The Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Henry characters. Those they
like the fruit.
Yeah, like a fruit.
They said it to the entire movie. Every time they said Tangerine and Lemon,
like the fruit.
The person's like the fruit,
dude. Their chemistry was my favorite thing about the movie. Brad Pitt's great, but their chemistry, I would watch them all day just talk. Honestly,
yeah. Bad Bunny popped up. Man, I didn't know I was going to see Bad Bunny in a movie now.
Yeah.
I mean, Bad Bunny's just everywhere these days.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a wrestler. He's a rapper. He was a rapper first, but he was a rapper, and now he's a wrestler, and now he's an action movie. Zazie Beetz was in this too.
Yep.
And we've been seeing her a lot and everything lately. So it's like, man, this was like a who's who. Like this was like a really good collection of people all together.
It's action comedy done right. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I don't know if I haven't read good things about this movie, but they're fucking wrong, dude. I had a really fun time watching this movie. This is a fun movie. Like it's just.
This was a very fun movie. This was like as fun as it gets movie.
There's a guy in the theater next to me, but he, you know, how people do laughs like ha. This guy is like he combine all his laughs and do it in one noise like ha. like that every now and then. Half a second after the punchline, ha! But no, this movie is very, very, very funny. It's very, very action filled, and I really was thrilled with it. And it's 2 hours 7 minutes. Doesn't feel that long, because you're having a good time the whole time you're watching this movie. I don't think there's a time when watching this where I wasn't having a good time. It's a fun fucking movie.
This is a really fun movie. Like I cannot like the storyline of this movie. It's like, okay, when I went to go in to see this movie, you know, we all knew Brad Pitt action movie, blah blah blah. But this is like the best way to say it would be like Snatch, or it'd be like I said, Knives Out or something like that, where it's an ensemble of people, characters that all are in this thing together. And this just worked on every
the
level.
action is ridiculous. Like you have to suspend your disbelief of certain things, but that's what makes it funny. You know, like that's what makes it cool. Like you know, like it's fun, dude. Like there's just I can't say anything. It's just a fun movie. There's action. There's a possibility I cried at some point. You know, like it's
right.
But it's an action comedy, and it's a blast. Like I can't say that enough.
The Michael Shannon part, Joey King again.
Yeah.
Joey King just fucking killing it and everything that she's doing lately. I just wish for the best. Plus, she just recently got married too.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I'm glad her life is going great. Because, man, she's working great and she's doing really man. This movie, like they brought it. The character of Brad Pitt being like this like guy trying to find Zen, trying to find, you know, what he can get in this life, you know, outside of being a hitman or, you know, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Being an assassin, and he literally, and he's dressed like an old man, and he still makes it look good.
He's still 59, but the thing is about Brad Pitt, he's just so fucking charming in this movie. You know, like he's so charming, and you know, like we'll talk just a second off the air about this, but man, like I had such a good time watching this movie. Like I was with a group of friends, you know, I saw it with a group of friends and we saw it and we walked out and we were like, that was really fun. You know, like I'll watch Bullet Train 2 in an instant if you can make this again, like because I just had such a good time. So fuck all the haters. I like Bullet Train. It was really fun, you know.
And the thing is, like David Leitch, you know, he was Brad Pitt's stunt double forever, and then he became a director. And now, because he's been in all these movies with Brad Pitt and met all these people, he literally has this book of phone numbers that, you know, that's ridiculous. I mean, because like there's a lot of cameos, like you said, that we're not gonna point out, but there's some cameos in this movie that is like insanely, like it's just like, oh, what the, okay, what the hell, who's that, why is that person in this, you know, like.
I didn't mention this, guys, is the uncredited director for John Wick 1. Like who is? David Leitch. They say he's uncredited, but he helped direct John Wick 1, which makes sense because this movie, the fucking Bullet Train, has great action in it. Fantastic action. You know,
great action scenes. The fight scenes were like very realistic. What I want to say, not realistic, but like
visceral. They felt like you know, like ooh, you know, like you'd see something like that.
Yeah. And it's like if someone got shot, they're dead. You know, like,
yeah. No one's taking 7 shots. Yeah. But dude, like this was just such a fun movie, and I'm glad it was number 1 at the box office. I was afraid that maybe they wouldn't get the viewing it deserves, but I was thrilled by Bullet Train. If they make a sequel, I'll be there in an instant to watch it. You know.
Yeah, I mean, let's read quotes and give our numbers on this one.
All right, man.
You put peace out in the world, you get peace back. It's a goldfish biscuit. I don't understand what it is. Why am I lemon? Because no one likes you. Everything I know about people I learned from Thomas the Train. Maybe you're right. Maybe my luck is beginning to churn. If you mention Thomas the fucking Train one more time, I will blow your fucking face off. I missed my stop. Why? Because God hates me. No, she doesn't. You look like every white homeless guy I've ever seen. Eat a bag of dicks, lady. Whoa. Is this the sex stuff?
Yeah.
You can't control what fate has in store for you. Boundaries here. We need boundaries. Did you say whack? Yeah, I'm bringing it back. No. Keep it where it was. God, he's got a great walk. You know, dark theater. Can't read someone's picture.
I got you.
Okay, fellow, you're really starting to creep me out. When you point one finger at somebody, you have 4 fingers pointing back at you. You need to process this. I have a good therapist if you need one. Sorry I shot you twice. Man, that shows real growth, man. The narcissism of this chick, right? Unbelievable. You came to rescue me? You think there was some head trauma there, you think? Maybe? Just a little? That's all of them.
All right, what's your score?
You got for me?
What's your score?
So my score, I'm going to go, man, this was just a good week for movies. I got to give this a 4 point. Man, I like it better than Prey, so I got to give it 4.6.
Wow. Okay.
Like, it's a really good movie. It's a movie that you can watch 100 fucking times. like, and not be bored with it.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
This is a really, really, really fun movie.
My score on this is 4.2. As we had a good week for movies, so I'm not. I just gotta say I liked it a lot. So, I mean, I can tell some people would make me put off by consistent action or the crazy story, but to me, I had a good time watching it. A great time watching it. It's a really fun movie. So
yeah.
All right, man.
I mean, it's one of the best movies I've seen in this year. Definitely, it's like right up there.
All right, man. What's I'm on Rotten Tomatoes.com. What is the audience score on this one?
I think the audience score on this one, man, I don't know. Got to be high. It's got to be 94.
77%.
What the hell?
Audience,
are they drinking?
Audience says it could have been a more entertaining ride, but if you're in the mood for a decent thriller to pass the time, Bullet Train will get you where you want to go. I guess we're on line with the audience. What's the critic score on this one?
82.
54%.
What the hell?
Yeah. Bullet Train's colorful cast and high-speed action are almost enough to keep things going after the story runs out of track. I mean, fuck both the audience and the critics in this one. I fucking love this movie. Like I said, it's just a fun fucking movie. Like, honestly.
I really enjoyed this movie. I have no idea what the hell they were what they're all talking about there, bro. Like, I have no idea how that could get that bad a rate. I mean, everybody in the theater was laughing their asses off.
Dude.
It was
we're all having a good time together. You know, like I
why?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was funny too that Joe King played Prince and she just played the princess.
Oh, that is funny. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a fun,
man,
fun movie.
It was a fun one.
Fuck the haters, honestly. It's good. It's a good movie. I really liked it. So I guess that's all we have for this week. I know Neil's trying to survive here. It's just limping along.
I am survived. I have survived pretty good.
Okay. Next week, what are we doing?
Next week we are going to be doing the one that you want to do so badly that you're been jizzing about.
Bodies. We're seeing bodies next week. And
bodies.
And they them. Which is so we're doing
them.
We're doing
they them and bodies.
Yeah, so,
2 horror movies.
Yeah, 2 movies. And one's A24 movie, so I'm obviously really interested. But man, I don't want to be that dude. It's like it's A24 movies, gotta like it, but they just when they have good shit, like, I can't say no to it. You know.
I think it's gonna be a great time.
All right. Well, I know it's a little short, but we have food waiting for us. I know Neil is probably gonna scarf something down.
My god, I gotta go eat so badly.
Big greasy, big and greasy, right?
Huh?
Is it gonna be big and greasy? Like what do you got?
I have no idea what we're eating, dude. They're the ones that are working on all that over at the house.
All right.
I will pull up and I'll be like, hey, food. I like food. Do you got food?
All right, I get Chipotle.
And they'll be like, food.
I get Chipotle away from you
and
upstairs.
Then I'll eat. Chipotle, is it a burrito bowl?
No, yeah, it's gotta be, right? Wait, hold on. You want wait, hold on. You're not one of the people that gets a burrito like a savage, are you?
What do you mean?
When you get Chipotle, what do you get? You get the bowl or burrito?
I haven't been to Chipotle in like 6 years.
Okay, if you went now,
because
you went today, let's say you had the only place.
I get a burrito.
What the fuck's wrong with you, dude? I don't get it. Like
that's what you eat there is burritos.
I got a burrito bowl, man. That's the best part of it, man. Like you eat the burrito, you always get that one like giant piece that's just like wet and just chewy, and it's not really like part of the burrito. I mean, whatever. I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Give us online, moviesonsub.net. Give us online, moviesonsub.net. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/moviesonsub podcast. We're on Twitter at ES Podcast, and on Instagram at ES Podcast. We also have Patreon, patreon.com/moviesonsuck. We're on Bonfire with merch, bonfire.com/moviesonsuck and something they do. So I want to send us to email, moviesonsuckpodcast@gmail.com or info at moviesthatdon'tsuck.net. And we're on all streaming platforms where you find podcasts. You find Movies That Don't Suck and Some That Do.
Damn straight, Chris. You tell them. And if you got a small business, or your friend's got a small business, or your friend's friend has a small business, or your third cousin on your second side, if your pastor's creature's brother's sister's cousin has a small business and they need advertisement, let us know. Send us some information. We'll be more than happy to advertise them right here with our thousands of listeners and millions of followers. And yeah,
I like how you sound, and you're like, "Fucking tell us." Where they? All right.
I guess.
Oh, wrong one. And here we go.
That's another episode of Movies Don't Suck and Some That Do. My name is Neil.
And I'm Chris.
And remember, guys, no matter what you do out there, don't be a weird predator. Instead, let the girls be the predator and you be the prey. Have a good night.